Place does give me the creeps.
I shouldn't think Luke's too fond of it either.
No.
You're the one who's always telling me.
To be brave and cheerful.
Optimism.
Yeah, well, he does need to see that in us.
Yes, it'll help to keep him going.
That's the way.
Hi.
Hello, son.
How are you, Luke?
Okay. Just about. We can't go on meeting like this.
No. Don't think much of the decor.
Compared to my son, it's the Tate Gallery.
Jess said she's sorry she couldn't come.
First day back at school. They'll be missing me. They better be.
Of course they will.
They don't think I'm bunking off.
Well, you wouldn't be the only one.
I've got the morning off. It's official. He can't talk, abandoning his patients.
Dad.
Winding you up, son. I'm on flexi time.
No news, then?
We've just got to rely on the statements from the witnesses. It was self-defense. Everybody is saying that.
Why am I still here? Why?
I told you she'd be on her way round.
Do you think she'll mind if we cancel?
Yes, I do think she'd mind.
But you really don't want to go through with it all, do you?
She persuaded me.
No, I didn't promise anything. I mean, she'll be okay about it.
There you go. Hi. Dead on time.
We aim to please.
Hi.
All set, Duncan Goodhue?
Well, though,
Don't tell me you're chickening out.
it's Dad. I think I ought to go to the hospital and see him.
Well, you can go around there after the pool.
All our swimming togs are ready.
You see, your wife's keen and she can't even swim.
Look, I really don't think this is a good idea.
Neither do I. But I'm risking it. So's Kathy. And so are you.
It's the pool of being stuck in here all day.
Do I hear the sound of breaking glass? Is your bottle going?
Listen, I'm not going to a public place. It'll be too crowded.
I don't fancy the exposure either.
It's always quiet at this time. That's why I go. Now, the biggest question is, are you a man or are you a wimp?
Jessica and Biff are trying to find people who witnessed it.
I thought that's what the police were paid for.
It's easier said than done, but they're getting there.
Yeah, well, I suppose there were kids all over the place.
Do you need any more razor blades, Luke?
More everything. It's all barter and exchange, isn't it?
Did you give them away?
Doesn't do to look too pretty in here, Mum.
What?
Well, let's not get into all that now.
Are you saying...
He's not saying anything, darling.
Yes, he is.
There's no discussion or debate in here. It's the law of the jungle. People take what they can have.
Oh, my God.
Hold it together, Mum. If I can, you can.
Yes. Bernard, we've got to do something.
Yes, you have. Get me out of here. And quick.
At least Betty won't be selling her land to Pollard while she can use it to make money from those rock concerts.
I'm glad someone's got the measure of Eric Pollard.
She obviously knew the score when she took him on.
Any friend obsessed would have to have their eyes permanently open, I suppose.
Well, staging that concert must have made them quite a profit. Betty had the right approach, leasing her land to a promoter, guaranteed income, no risk.
I trust we're not talking business.
Good morning, Dr. Connell.
Hello, Doctor.
How are we this morning?
He wants to go home.
I'm afraid there isn't a chance of that at the moment.
How long?
What you need is rest, and more rest.
I can get that at home, can't I?
That's what they all say. Seriously, though, you were doing far too much. You really do have to slow down.
I enjoy working.
Your body's given you a warning, Mr. Tate. Ignore it at your peril.
Don't worry, Doctor. He's not coming home. I won't let him in the house.
Good.
Are you two ganging up on me?
Consider yourself lucky to have such a caring fiancé.
Hear, hear.
If you're sensible, there's no reason why you shouldn't make a complete recovery, Mr. Tate. Okay?
Loud and clear, Doctor. He's right. I'm so tired.
I'll stay here till you fall asleep.
You've not got long left, this one, Jack.
Yeah? Another season at best.
You get some gimmers or what?
We need them, Ned, but it's the usual problem. Money. Or lack of it.
It always is. I know people have said this, but you haven't had much luck this year, have you?
Yeah, well, a lot of farmers around here have been struggling.
Our farmers need a bit of luck just to survive.
Don't we all?
All right, Zoe.
Yeah. I was literally just passing. Been over at Pat Marner's place, in front of his cows.
Yeah, I heard. You sorted them, did you?
Had to sort out Pat first.
Yeah, well, he's got an opinion or two, as Pat.
Especially about female vets.
You managed to unhinge some of his prejudices, did you?
Oh, progress is slow but sure. Stopping for a cup of tea to see Sarah and Victoria.
Oh, well, I'm not expecting them back till this afternoon, but I can still do you a cup of tea.
Oh, what a gent.
2 sugars, Ned.
Hi, champion.
So, you missing them then?
Oh, yeah. I miss being woken up on the hour every hour.
Don't come it, Jack. You love every moment.
Yeah, I do. Only don't tell anyone. They'll think I'm going soft.
2.24 change. Thanks.
Thanks, Vic.
Betty Eggleton was in before, splashing out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, singing your praises.
Woman of great taste, eh?
Seth Armstrong seemed to agree with her, too.
Bye.
Yeah, see ya. What's up?
The solicitor just phoned. Colin's trial's been delayed till he gets out of prison hospital.
To what?
Well, Reg still has a few friends inside, and they didn't like the fact that he was left to it during the robbery, so...
Yeah, so you want to get divorced straight away?
Well, how else are we going to get our hands on the money in Reg's will? I mean, if we're going to pull this dodge, as Scott calls it, let's do it.
Yeah. All right, you're on.
OK. I'll sue you.
Fair enough. On what grounds?
Well, I'm sport for choice. I told you it was warm, didn't I?
Found that out for myself.
Come on, Kathy. You can't learn to swim without getting wet.
I knew there was a catch.
Come on. I told you. Come in.
In a minute.
Right then. Come on.
All right, just stay with me, okay?
Yeah. Right, let's see if you can swim to the edge. Come on. Come on, that's good. Come on. Well done.
I can do it.
I told you you could.
I can do it.
Oh, less of that.
Oh, come on, we've got the whole pool to ourselves.
Come on, let's see if you can do a width.
Stop it, on your leg. Just stay with me, okay?
Okay. Come on.
You've timed that nicely. I've just finished.
Yes, yes, thank you, Betty.
Oh, I need to have a word with you in private, Doctor. In a professional capacity.
Yeah, well, can't you make an appointment?
Oh, right, I will. It's urgent.
Betty, can't it wait until this evening?
I can't afford to go private, you know. Good day to you both.
Bye.
Good day, Betty. You all right? You're very quiet in the car.
Oh, I'll survive. I only hope Luke does too.
Of course he will.
But what will he be like when he gets out? If he gets out?
Hey, come on now, don't talk like that.
There's fear in his eyes, Bernard. He's nervous and he's frightened. And the two people he depends on most of all aren't helping him.
Yeah, well, we'll get him out.
When?
Whenever we can.
Luke's had no preparation for that sort of... I'm not just talking about jail, I mean up here. We don't know what's happening to him or what might have already happened. Oh, I was so naive. I thought the hell was just locked doors and bars on windows. I never realized. I didn't even think what else goes on.
I'll get it. Oh, Biff, what can we do for you?
Oh, Biff, come in.
How is he?
He's fine.
needs us now more than ever.
Well, I've got some more names of witnesses who'll swear Dingle started it, and it were an accident.
Oh, well done, thank you.
Yes, good work.
Would you like a cup of tea or something?
No, best not, thanks. There's a few more people in Autumn that I want to see, so I'll get going.
Right.
See you.
Thanks again, Biff.
Something will turn up. Don't ask me how or why. Just got a feeling it will.
Well, let's hope you're right.
There you go.
Oh, cheers, Jack.
You know, Zoe's not just a good vet.
Yeah.
She's got guts, too.
I've heard as much.
A lot of farmers around here give her a hard time. But she's stuck at it.
I expected much choice.
No. But when that plane came down, she worked above and beyond.
Oh, I'll run you that.
I should cook Sarah something tonight. What are you having?
Depends what we shoot. If our Roy misses, we're back on a diet again.
He's got a good eye, your Roy, though, hasn't he? Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bit of rabbit stew myself.
You're welcome to join us.
Come on. Keep going. Come on, in there. You can do it. Come on.
Yes!
Brilliant, brilliant.
Yes, well done.
Your turn.
No, you two carry on.
Suits me. Okay.
After you. Right, come on. That's good.
What's up?
Sarah, she's not coming home. Can't. Baby's temperature's up and the hospital are worried.
Oh, no.
They're not the only ones.
Hello? Yes, of course, just a moment. It's Jamie McStay.
Thank you. Jamie, hello. Oh, who? Just a moment, Jamie. I'm just getting a pad. Thank you. Sorry, Professor? Oh, he is he? Oh, excellent. Oh, this, yeah, what time? Yes, got it. Yes, of course, that's no problem. The number? Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, got it. Jamie, that's absolutely marvellous. No, seriously, thank you very, very much indeed. Yes, no, of course I will. I'll do it right now. Okay. Thanks once again, Jamie. Yeah, goodbye.
Professor?
Georgeson. Seems he's an expert in cardiovascular deficiency, apparently the best there is.
Does he know about Luke?
No, only what Jamie's told him. He wants us to fax the PMs and any other relevant details. He said he'll read them on the train.
What train?
He's coming up from Cambridge this afternoon.
Oh. Well, let's hope he has an illuminating journey.
Hey, he doesn't waste time, does he?
Well, like you said, every hour for Luke is vital.
He's only a GP. Who did you think he was talking to? I won't be surprised if I could buy and sell him twice over and still have change. Oh, I've seen these middle-class types before. Money on school fees and naught else.
Well, I'm sure he realises it by now. Still, when we do the next one right, we should make a lot more.
Here, are you suggesting?
I am. Betty, we've been fools. We let the promoter take all the profits.
Aye, we let him take all risks and all.
Yes, but now we know there are no risks. Why bother with a middleman?
No, I don't know about all this.
All we need to do is put up the money to hire the bands of roadies, security, etc. Keep all the gate receipts to ourselves and laugh all the way to the bank.
It sounds a mite too simple, a tad too easy.
But it is simple, it is easy. We've seen it happen.
Aye. Once, but twice.
Do you think the organisers of Woodstock were put off by the Monterey Festival? No, of course not. On the contrary, they realised it could happen again and bigger. And they were right. We could do this on a regular basis. We could have our own mini Woodstock. We could have reformed bands from the 60s. Country Joe and the Fish, Santana, Richie Havens, Shanana, Joe Cocker.
Oh, good Sheffield lad, Joe Cocker.
So, Betty, what's it to be? Am I going to have a little help from my friends? We could organise it for next week.
Well, it's very short notice. What about the publicity?
Well, news will spread like wildfire. Look at those lads who organise acid house parties in remote barns within 24 hours. No, this would be organised properly. Not like the one that had such serious repercussions for the McAllister lad. Hmm? Yes!
If you just want to sleep, Dad, don't worry. We can always come back later, can't we?
Yeah, of course we can.
I've been asleep all morning. It's nice to have someone to talk to. Help yourself.
You said it. Cheers.
You seem to be very cheerful this morning, Chris.
Well, I want you up and about so you can come swimming with me and Rachel.
What?
He's full of himself because he did a couple of lengths at the pool.
How many?
10.
Congratulations.
Seriously, it's good exercise for the heart.
He could probably beat you in a race. At the moment, anyway.
The way I'm feeling, Samson could beat me in a swimming pool.
What's the news from the doctor?
The usual. Rest and relaxation.
That sounds good to me.
But you won't take any notice of a doctor, will you, Dad?
He said I'm very lucky to have Kim looking after me.
I thought she'd be here.
Don't need her here, especially with you two around. The business won't run on its own.
You go back to sleep, Dad. We'll, grab a sandwich or something, all right?
Yeah. We won't be far away. Take it easy, eh?
Councillor Hawkins, please. Eric Pollard. Thank you. Jim, all systems go. Yes, she's gone for it. Yes, well, forget about the strip of land. This time next week, she'll be in so much debt she'll be selling her house, yard, and possibly Seth, too. Poor cow. Well, needs must. I'll see you. Bye.
Right, Jack, what's happening?
Oh, I'm not thinking straight.
You're the gaffer. You're not supposed to think straight.
And in that case, I'm conforming to type.
What is there to say?
I was going to be away for another week. I think I'll go over there and try and find out some more. I'm sorry to burden you with this, Ned, but do you think you could hold the fort?
You get off. Stay on the new baby tech priority, mate.
You should be able to start harvesting the barley and the kale soon.
Oh, thanks. Can't let the chlorine ruin Chris's hair, can we?
No, we're all allowed a bit of vanity. Maybe I'll get fed up if it's so long. Oh, this is no win. Chris has put us into hot and pool every week. Oh, that's great. I bet you're really proud of him, aren't you, Kathy?
Yes, yes, I am.
I was a good swimmer in my day.
Hey, Betty, you're never too old to swim.
I know, love. It's the swimming costume I'm too old for.
See you, Betty. Bye. Bring Seth with you to the pool.
Thanks, Viv. See you. See you.
I know it's a bit early, but my throat's really dry. Do you reckon I could pop across for a quick pint?
Good idea. I'll sue you for desertion.
Don't be like that.
Or possibly physical abuse.
The barmaid never says that when I kiss her.
Oh, adultery.
Or shall I just whisper sweet nothings in your ear?
Mental cruelty.
Oh, I'll give up.
Looks like we're back to desertion then.
Funny. I'm not thirsty anymore.
I've If you can't beat them, compete with them.
Yeah, I agree. Compete with who?
Eric Pollard and Betty Eggleton for the youth market.
Well, it's all out there waiting to be tapped.
And you're wondering where you come in. Oh, we've got plenty of land. How do you think a rally would go down with the local bikers?
Oh, I'd go down a treat.
Well, it's your kind of thing, isn't it? I mean, could you run it, organise it? Would the punters respond?
Stick an advert in Motorcycle News and they'll all be here.
Got yourself a job, Biff.
Hi. Any more on Luke?
Well, I've got the names of a few witnesses, but that's about it.
Maybe you should get a few more.
Yeah, I was just about to. I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.
What's his new job?
Oh, just to bring in a few more punters. Did Chris get to the pool?
Yes. He also got to see his dad this afternoon. We both did.
You didn't wake him. I mean, he needs to rest and sleep as much as possible.
Yes, I know.
Sorry, we both want what's best for him.
And to keep as much stress out of his life as possible.
Weddings can be very stressful.
They always are, for everyone. Including relatives have to try and find a present for people who have everything.
Perhaps we should postpone it. What do you think?
Yes. Perhaps now isn't the best time.
I'll postpone it then. I'll see you later.
So if you could just do that for me.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks a lot, Rachel. Ah, hello, Betty.
Mrs. Eggleton, if you don't mind. Doctor.
Of course, Mrs. Eggleton. Look, I'm sorry I've had to put surgery back for an hour. Now, if you can't wait, we'll make you another appointment for tomorrow.
I've booked an appointment. Professional capacity.
Yes, I know. Is it urgent?
What isn't when you get to my age? I've booked.
So you're not going private, then?
I paid me stamp all my life. Why should I?
Well, in that case, if you can't wait, you'll have to come back tomorrow. I'm sorry, I do know this is highly irregular.
Yeah, that's my problem and all.
Pardon?
Highly irregular.
Excuse me.
Do you want a bite before you go?
No, thanks. I'll grab something behind the bar.
So, Alan Turner makes a better sandwich than me, eh?
Not exactly. I'm just not hungry.
Fair enough.
So what's the latest on your dad?
As you'd expect. Tired. Maybe the shock will slow him down a bit, but I somehow doubt it.
Well, we'll all be here for him.
Yeah. Thanks. You know, I really enjoyed it at the pool.
I was there.
You should get Rachel to teach you to swim. You'd love it. I mean, it's something we share, we could do together.
Well, we'll have to see.
Promise me you'll try.
OK, I'll try.
See you later, then.
See you, Chris.
What's he hoping to do that the other pathologists haven't done already?
To be honest, I don't know, but Jamie says he's the best in the world, apparently. Ah, this looks like our man.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry, Professor Georgeson.
Mrs. McAllister. Sorry to hear about your son. Let's go. There's a lot to do. Car out this way, is it?
Yes, it is.
We have to talk the pathologist into letting me get in and have a good look at things. Don't suppose you've told them about me yet?
No, we haven't.
Good. That's not to give them too much time to worry about their professional pride and procedures.